Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. And once again, I was lucky enough to get an early access screener by my friends over at Pixel Scene Media. And this time around, it's for a film that actually comes out at the end of this month. And that movie would be the 2025 film Riff Raff, directed by Dito Montiel. So I'm assuming you, like myself, is wondering the same thing. Seeing this cast that appears on this poster and learning that this movie comes out at the end of this month, how have you never heard of this film? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it definitely is not something to miss. First of all, like I said, this cast is just stacked. You have Ed Harris, Bill Murray, Jennifer Coolidge, Gabrielle Union, Lewis Pullman, and Pete Davidson, along with a couple of other great acting performances from some other actors in this film as well. The best way I can describe Riff Raff is that it is a dark comedy crime drama. Within this film, there's definitely plenty of family drama, secrets, and some very funny moments. So here's basically the premise for the film. We have our main core family of Vincent, Sandy, and DJ, who are very happily spending some time together at their vacation home while celebrating the new year. Now, unfortunately, this happy, blissful time together is interrupted by an impromptu family reunion. In the middle of the night, Vincent's estranged son Rocco, along with his girlfriend Marina, and of course Vincent's ex wife Ruth, all just show up to spend the holiday together. Now, we get to observe the two sides of this very dysfunctional family try to exist together for just a little bit. But the issues don't stop there. You see, an old associate of both Vincent and Rocco's, named Lefty, along with his right hand man, Lonnie, decide to also show up for this happy little get together. And throughout this film, we do get some great moments that are comedic, dark, and emotional, and some really wonderful acting performances. And they do an interesting way of telling the story, as throughout the present story, we get snippets here and there of what was going on in the past with kind of each one of the characters. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed this one, and if you enjoyed movies like Get Shorty, The Ice Harvest, or Fargo, I think you're really going to like this one as well. So for me on my scale, I'm going to give Riff Raff a 4 out of 5. And as I mentioned, since it does come out at the end of this month, keep an eye out for it. Definitely go and check it out in theaters if you get a chance to do so, and if not, at least when it comes to streaming. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews. And of course, if you're ever connected to a film in some way, shape, or form that you're able to send out a screener for it, absolutely feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to not only watch the movie, but do a review for it, and of course, give it some extra publicity.